Lolo, it's nice to see you, and I'm so excited to see you on stage tonight as well. But first, let's talk about your album. It just came out. It's called God Forbid a Girl Spits Out Her Feelings. You talked about how it was a bit scary for you to make this album as a follow-up to your previous one. So because of this, what was your approach to making it different from your previous one?
Yeah, so I mean, I wanted to either make it better or the same but different. Well, first of all, I kind of like stripped things back a little bit more. Like I feel like before I was relying on a lot of heavy guitars and a lot of drums. And then for a lot of these songs, I kind of went a more like softer approach and cleaner. The references and like influences I was listening to while writing it were more like Michelle Branch and Ashley Simpson and like Liz Phair rather than like Green Day and Weezer, which is normally what I'm referencing. I also just kind of was like, I'm gonna just like say anything I'm feeling and I'm not gonna filter it at all. And that's how you ended up with songs like Me With No Shirt On that I would normally be embarrassed to write, but I just spit it out, so to say.
And what is the most surprising thing that this album taught you about yourself?
Well, it actually taught me that I do enjoy being very emotional and being oversensitive because back in the day, especially when I wrote my last album, it's called Falling for Robots and Wishing I Was One. And it's about like, I hate being so emotional. Why am I like this? But after performing that album on tour and while writing this next one, I realized, wait a minute, like we're human. And that's like the most beautiful thing about being human is being able to feel all these things. We should feel so lucky to be able to feel things that we're not robots.
Do you know those posts online when there's like a picture of like a beautiful beach or a snowy landscape or like a pink glittery room and the caption's like, which song would you listen to here?
Ooh.
What landscape do you imagine fits best for listening to your album?
Ooh. Well, I feel like it could either be a magical mystery, like fairies, like, you know, very like, yeah, that kind of vibe. Or it could also be like a dumpster on fire. If it was going to be kind of like ironic and funny.
I can absolutely
see so that. Either or, I could go either way.
Right. So the album is full of emotions and I feel like it's about healing as well. What's your best advice for people who are going through their healing process after a breakup?
I would say don't be afraid to actually sit in your sadness and anxiety. I feel like a lot of people are trying to just like push it away, you know, not think about it and be like, I'm okay. I think the first step is admitting you have a problem, right? So I think you should just be like, I'm not okay. And like, if I want to cry, I should let myself cry. If I want to call my ex 10 times, I can. I'm all about doing what you want in that moment. And I feel like that really helps your healing process. For me anyway.
This is the opening night of your tour. So let's talk about concerts and touring a bit. How do you hype yourself up and get in the mood right before stepping on stage?
Honestly, me and my band kind of like look at each other in the eye and start screaming. Recently, I had a vocal injury, so I don't think I'm going to do that again. We call it wilding.
Wilding?
Yeah, okay. That's what we've named it. We like named it and we kind of just like go crazy at each other and it hypes us up.
And what do you hope the audience feels when they are walking out of the venue after your show?
I hope the audience also feels like they know that it's okay to feel things. I feel like we all go through these same experiences and sometimes people are ashamed of feeling things, you know, like you're crying and you're kind of like going like this, like don't look at me. But you know, like we all go through all these things, so who cares? So I hope that that's the message that I bring forth.
Love that. And what makes a show special for you personally?
Ooh, I mean, every show is so special and different, but I love when the audience is like screaming the words or like sometimes people scream out funny things and we have a completely impromptu, like unscripted thing. And I think that's really cool.
So I know the end of last year was a bit complicated for you because you had surgery, you couldn't sing for a while, had to cancel your tour. And now the album is out, you're about to kick off your tour. If you could send back one small message to yourself when you were going through all that, what would it be?
I would say relax. It's gonna be okay. Hang in there. You will sing again. Because I was so nervous that I was like, what if something goes wrong? Like, what if they cut something and I never sing again? And I would say that, you know, you probably needed that break. I'm someone that tends to like overwork myself. So it's probably nice that I had to take a step back.
Are you up for a quick game?
Yeah.
Of this or that?
I love games.
And the only rule is you can't think too much. So
I can't
you have
think.
To,
okay,
yeah.
Perfect
All
for
right.
me.
So performing your popular songs or performing your deep cuts?
Ooh, popular. Popular. Okay. Should I say an explanation or just say the word?
You can explain.
Okay, popular because I like when people are like screaming at me.
On your day of sightseeing or chilling in the hotel room?
Sightseeing.
Did you go sightseeing in Vienna?
Yes, we walked to like the square. We saw like all the beautiful buildings and that whole area with all the shops. It was really beautiful.
Yeah, I love Vienna as well. Soundcheck or meet and greet?
Meet and greet because soundcheck is boring. It's just my band.
Tour bus or hotel?
Tour bus for sure.
Festivals or club concerts?
Festivals are really fun because I have to like win the audience over and not everyone knows me, so maybe festivals.
So I know we're in Vienna right now, but we actually came from Hungary. So is there a message that you would like to share with your Hungarian fans?
I would say, hey guys, I really want to do a concert in Hungary. I need to. So if you exist, fans in Hungary, let me know. And then I'll come.
Alright, so that's all I planned for you today. But before we go, I'd like to teach you something so you can take away something from this interview as well. So do you know any Hungarian words?
I do not.
Alright, so I'd like to teach you how to say I love you in Hungarian.
I love that.
Alright, so it goes like this. Szeretlek.
Szeretlek.
We should take a little slower. Se.
Ret.
Lek.
Szeretlek.
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 Yeah, perfect.
Szeretlek.
Lola, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us.
Thank you for having me.
And can't wait to see you on stage
Yay.
tonight. And maybe one of these days you could come to Hungary
I
as
would
well.
love to, yeah.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you.